fall down it. And down here we're gonna be fighting, of course, a new enemy, which are bat-like enemies called keys. Keys are definitely a staple since the original Legend of Zelda. But if you eliminate all of them, then they will open the door for you, so you can enter the next room. In this next room, there's a lot of poison on the floor, along with zombie-like enemies known as Redeads. Redeads are definitely not your friend. Definitely try to take them out whenever you can. And once one's dead, the other Redeads are gonna try to revive this other Redead. So definitely killing one will leave the others open, so that way they can't be harmed. But there is an alternative, and that's what we're going to learn right now. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon to sun. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers. Keep the suns in your heart. So we learned the Sun Song. Playing the song immediately sets it to nighttime, as well as daytime as well. You learn the Sun Song. Restless souls wonder where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the Sun Song. Another thing the Sun Song does is with these Redeads, and I'm gonna play it right here, actually. But playing the Sun Song also automatically stun the Redeads, so they can't move. They're paralyzed, so you can easily walk past them and don't have to worry about them. But yeah, that's that. So now let's go ahead and enter the graveyard while we're at it. This is where we meet an interesting little guy over here. It's called Dompe the Gravekeeper. So let's go and talk to him. Hey kid, don't mess around in those graves. I mean, Dompe the Gravekeeper, my face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertisement for my side of business. Dompe the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding grave-digging tour. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. Do you want me to dig here for 10 rubies in one hole? Sure, why not? And thus, you randomly get a piece of heart. So, this is pretty much the very first time we're getting our piece of heart. If you collect 4 of them, you'll instantly get a heart container. And, I will say, although I nailed it first try, and sometimes you can nail this first try, the pounding minigame is completely random. It may take you a lot of trial and error, but if you're really lucky like I am, you can get it first try. Other than that, you might have to, I recommend for your first time entering in here, going inside these, stop jumping over the grave link. Going inside one of those grottos and completing what's inside. But yeah, going inside this little grotto, there's a chest, and this is where you will obtain the Hylian Shield. Now, there was a Hylian Shield in the shop in the bazaar, but, you can get it down here for free, and you don't have to waste rubies for that. And, it did cost 80 rubies. And, like, even later on, you'll be able to, lower the price for a discount. Still not recommended, though. Then you open up this grave, I'm pretty sure. Nope. Incorrect. I'll take the hit. Drop down here. This is where we have to go fight a re-dead, but luckily ain't too bad. And this is where you also have to play the sun song. You most likely have to play the sun song because you need to spawn a chest here. Doing so will give you an item in some way. Well, not really an item, but you get a piece of heart. So you collected 2 so far. Anyways, so let's go ahead and enter Kakariko one more time while we're at it. Anyway, so now in Kakariko, this is where 5 Skulltula tokens are open for the taking, and you know what, we're gonna get them all while we're at it. And not only that, once we get all 5 of these, we'll also be able to get our very first Skulltula reward. So that's what we're gonna get. So one of them's right here. You obviously climb up and then you destroy it like that. Second one is over here, underneath this window, right next to a house that is actually related to the Skulltulas. Third one is over at this tree. I really recommend like destroying the grass around if you want a good shot at getting it. Get another gold Skulltula like that. Skulltula number 3. You go up here. My nose needs to stop itching. But you go up here and then you go ahead and shoot this up here. And that's where another Skulltula will be. I think I might have enough. If not, then I'll double check. Let's see, do I have 10? I do have 10, so we'll call that as enough for right now. There's still one more, but we'll get that in a second. So I'm gonna jump this way, as to like to get here a little bit quicker. And I'm gonna go and enter this house. Inside this house is a spider. Over here, it's another spider. There's more spiders in this area. These are all cursed figures. If you look at them really carefully, they're actually really cursed. It's just a man who's been transformed to a spider. Pretty sad story, isn't it? We look like this because the spider's curse, but since you destroyed 10 of the spider's curse, the curse is starting to weaken. Did the kids who returned to normal give you any rewards? You should know that the only way to become very rich is to destroy as many spiders of the curse as possible. There are some tricks to finding them all. First of all, you'll have to hunt at night. Secondly, keep in mind that they love soft soils. Pay close attention to your surroundings. Please, we're counting on you. Thanks for a tip, dude. But yeah, because we collected 10 spiders so far, this guy over here has been free from the curse. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. So now you got the adult's wallet, something we should not be getting right now because we're still 10 years old. That's illegal. Anyways, adults are allowed to carry a lot of money. Now you can hold up to 200 rubies. So yeah, so now we basically can now carry more rubies now. We're getting more richer as we get. So, more money means more... I'm not gonna... Yeah, you know what? Why not? More money, more bitches. Probably gonna slightly, maybe I'll put a ring sound effect. Marty! In the editing room. Put it in. Don't forget it. Anyways, last gold choice over here. I'm gonna do a little bit of a sick combo right here, actually. Okay, that's a little bit too far. Let me get a little bit farther. Yeah! Pot can kill. And just like that, my light just fell off. And we got another gold spatula for the taking. I wish you saw that, but it is possible to kill with a pot, of course. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Oh, I see. You're just a kid and you can't read signs yet. Ha ha ha. You're so mean. To kids, after all. But I have permit. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see here. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. What kind of compliment and motivation is that? By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle, Town Market, you should check the bazaar. They sell a shield there if you need there. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of a great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. A little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So, could you get the mask for me next time? You are in the market. If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Are you demanding me to buy you a mask? I don't know. We'll talk more about that later. Anyway, so now we're moving on to Death Mountain Trail. And you know what? I'm also going to take this guy's advice. And I'm also going to go ahead and equip... Actually, no. I'll hold on to it later. Till we actually need it. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's go ahead and climb up. See if there's another heart piece. We'll talk about that in a moment. But, let's go ahead and make our way up here. Follow the trail along the edge of a cliff and you can reach Guan City, home of the Gorons. And here comes a rolling rock. So I guess we'll go ahead and enter Guan City, if that's okay. So here we are in Guan City. This is where the Gorons live. Hey, it's dangerous for a little kid like you to come out here. You might fall down. If I'm not mistaken, you came here to eat a red stone. Well, too bad, it's not here. What? That's not why you're here? You're looking for a spiritual stone. You must mean the delicious red stone that was once a display here. I was so hungry that I thought it would be okay to just give it to one tiny little lick. So I snuck it out of here. It was already gone. But I think Big Brother took it away. He always says that everyone is after the red stone. Big Brother has shut himself up in his room saying, I will wait in here for a messenger of a royal family. Okay. Let's go and drop down, shall we? You're standing on a soft carpet for guests. It feels so plush under your feet. But this is where we have to play the Song of a Royal Family, of course. And therefore it would open up. Hello there. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard a Song of a Royal Family, I expected their messenger have arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face now. Are you asking why I'm such in a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Gorgon's cavern. We have poor harvests in our special crop bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger become more of a rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Fine. Have it your way then. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and take a torch. I'm just gonna go ahead and light something up, actually. But yeah, we need to take the torch, and what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to come back later for the reason why we're actually here. We need to light up all of the torches here. It will cause this little spinning thing here, but we can't really do anything without it. And also, for some reason, Link started to spin because, well, why not? We open this up. This opens up a shop. We're not going to enter it, though. We don't really need what's inside of it yet, but we will be back in there momentarily. Well, not momentarily, but whenever the time comes. If we need to take the sticks over here to light up these torches, so that way they'll be permanently lit. And we're gonna go this way. And very familiar music, huh? Interesting. Because, like, this will actually lead us pretty much back to where we live. Well, technically, but you get the point. Hey, over here. Hoot hoot. Link, good to see you again. Listen to this. After going through the lost woods, you will come upon a sacred forest meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. No, I don't want to hear what you want to say again. If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Okay, Mr. Owl. Anyway, so let's go ahead and go this way. We gotta follow the sound. But anyway, so here's a pro tip. So, recommend using the listening skills. Because going over here, you can't hear any music at all. But if you go this way towards this one, you'll start to hear more music activating. So, follow your ears, listen to the sounds. They are really good listening. It eventually leads over here. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow, where we get to meet up with a new enemy called a Wolfos. What you gotta do is jump slash their back, and they're instantly dead. Along these corners, there is indeed, There is indeed, those Deku Scrub enemies. You're gonna have to take them out. And don't get shot, too, otherwise you will take heavy damage. My nose was itching. That's pretty much why I was taking damage here, is because trying to itch my nose gets my hands off the controller, means I can't block. That's a problem. But, like, this happens a lot during recording. Your nose itches a lot, and it distracts you from the gameplay. You're trying to play a game, but you ultimately can't because of, like, issues with the air you breathe, I guess. I recommend blocking and then slicing when you get close. Anyways, you get forward, and this is a nice little place we got here. Pretty adorable. And look, it's Faria. I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel. This place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Yes, why not? My nose is so itchy. Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Follow along with Faria's song. Great, great! Please, don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Faria's song, and you can talk with me anytime. You've learned Faria's song. So yeah, now we learned a new song. And this will be very helpful when, trying to, talk to Darunia, but we won't do that yet. There's still, like, another thing I want to do, but for all intents and purposes, let's just go ahead and, I guess work our way down. We're gonna get across this way. There's a little alcove down here, too, with a grotto. If you jump down here, this is the fairy fountain. This is a place where, you can go ahead and, get some heals. And, fairies can also count as extra lives in this game, technically. If you have an empty bottle and you just scoop a fairy up, if you die, the fairies will revive you. So, if you really suck at the game, I definitely recommend grabbing those fairies. Stop itching! Sorry. My nose is so bad. But, anyways, we're not gonna leave the forest yet. Hoo. Did you learn an ocarina song from Faria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you have to learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina with C, where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. Hoot. Do you hear what I said? Yes. Melodies you have learned will be recorded on your quest status subscreen. You should memorize those melodies. I got them all in my head, so I'm pretty much already good to go. Anyways, I'll see you guys next episode. I'm gonna do one more thing over here, but we'll see you at next episode, so see you guys then.